So I'm a pretty decent Yu-Gi-Oh fan. And I decided to rewatch the Yu-Gi-Oh series from beginning to end, including Yu-Gi-Oh Season 0, where a lot of stuff from Season 0 kind of gets readapted and redone in the original series, but that's besides the point. So I decided, I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh fan. I know my Yu-Gi-Oh. Let's put that skill to a test by taking the world's hardest Yu-Gi-Oh quiz, according to this. I don't know. I haven't looked at it yet. Let's see how hard this Yu-Gi-Oh quiz is. The hardest Yu-Gi-Oh quiz you will ever take. Attention doers, it's time to prove how much you truly know about the original Yu-Gi-Oh series by besting this Yu-Gi-Oh trivia quiz. In order to pass this quiz, you'll need to be an expert on everything from Yami Yugi versus Seto Kaiba up until Yugimoto versus Atam. Okay. I'm good. So either way, it's time to get back in the mindset of the winning items, Egyptian gods, ancient mythical spirits in order to get a perfect score here. Over 15 years old is not an easy task, but not possible. Once you finished up with this Yu-Gi-Oh trivia quiz, don't forget to share your results on social media or YouTube. The hardest Yu-Gi-Oh quiz ever. Let's get into it. Hit that button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into it. So I'll leave a link for this down below so you can follow along with me. And first question. What is the name of this card that lets you hold claim to $3 million prize for winning Duelist Kingdom? Alright, that one's easy. A. Glory of the King's Hand. B. Set sail for the kingdom. C. Glory of the King's opposite hand. Or D. Duelist Kingdom. There was a card called King's Opposite Hand, but I believe that's the blank one. That basically allows you to pick whatever you want. So I'm going to go with Glory of the King's Hand. Number 2. How does you defeat Weevil's Great Moth? A. Burn the land card, destroyed it. B. Guy the Dragon Knight destroys it, but also gets destroyed since they have the same attack points. C. Mammoth Graveyard makes it rot from the inside out. No, that is Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Jeez, quiz, I know your trivia. Mark of the Magical Mist gave Summon Skull enough to destroy the Great Moth. Burn the land card, destroy. Okay, so Maki the Magical Mist gave Summon Skull enough attack points to destroy it. Yeah, technically, basically Maki the Mist came down. Summon Skull uses electric powers and basically electrocutes the Great Moth. Yeah. Who impersonated Kaiba in Duel against Yugi in Duelist Kingdom? One of Bandit Key's henchmen? No. Mimic of Doom? No. One of Pegasus' guards? It was an illusion created by Yami Bakura. No, it's neither of them. It wasn't. So, in the manga, it's actually this dude with this puppet of Kaiba, and they say that Kaiba's spirit soul is now within that puppet. Yada yada, whatever. But the anime, it is Kaiba's evil side, and then it's dude that it's not one of Pegasus' guards. Is he considered Mimic of the Doom? No. Mimic of the Doom, okay. technically it's Kaiba, it's just an alternate version. Why does Johnny Steps forfeit in his duel against Yugi? To pursue his passion of dance, so he can catch Yami by surprise and kidnap Taya. He realized Yami was the duelist who defeated Pegasus. He was being mind controlled by Merrick. I'm going to say he realized that Yami was the actual duelist that really did defeat Pegasus. And he also wants to pursue his true passion of dancing. Okay. Realize Yami. Okay. How does Joey defeat Weevil's perfectly ultimate Great Moth? Time Wizard destroys it? No. Grave Robber lets him use eradicating aerosol from Weevil's graveyard to destroy the moth. Yes, that... No, what? I jumped the gun. But he does. He steals his aerosol. Joey uses a combination of Skull Dice and Graceful Dice to weaken the moth and boost Parasite. Okay, but he also... It's a whole big thing because he can't attack Weevil because of the net that's in play that doesn't allow any pests to attack Weevil. And because he used a Parasite on Joey, all Joey's monsters are parasites, so become insects, and he can't attack Weevil. So he uses a combination to destroy the net. He also uses a combination of the Skull Dice, the Graceful Dice, and he also does steal the can of aerosol to spray the moth. So you're wrong. I'm right. How many times did we see Egyptian gods summoned during the Battle City arc before the true winged dragon of Ra was summoned? Okay, well, Scyther got summoned with the fight with Yugi. Yugi never summoned it until... I want to say... Okay, Kaiba summons Obelisk like 3-4 times himself. I want to say 4. 5, okay. I was off by 1. My apologies. Alright. Which character once convinced a jury that a man terrified of water stole a boat? Which character once convinced a jury that a man terrified of water stole a boat? Lecter, Nesbit, Gozaburo, Kaiba, or Johnson? Okay, Johnson, Nesbit, and Lecter are part of the Big Five, and one of them plays like the judge character, and I'm gonna go Johnson. Yeah. 8 out of 15. How does Swift Gaia attack directly in Yugi's duel against Ganzli? It was Quible's once per turn effect as Deckmaster. The equip card Rainbow Blessing let Quibo build a rainbow bridge in order to launch direct attack on Ganzi. I'm going with that one, and that is correct. What card does Kaiba use to make Blue Eyes White Dragon survive the Time Wizard's effect in Battle City? It is the Interdimensional Matter Transporter. Who is the first character we see in Seal of Orichalcos? Use the Seal of Orichalcos. Guillermo, that old dude. And he hasn't, because he lost his soul, so like right away. Which monster is created when Joey combines Hermos and Time Wizard? Time Magic Hammer. Yeah. How did Mai force Joey to duel her in Waking the Dragon's Arc? fact, this got shifted down. Okay. How did Mai force Joey to duel her in Waking Demon's Arc? She used mind-controlling perfume. She stole the claw of Hammer's perfume. She used the power of Orichalcos to temporarily control his mind. She activated a seal of Orichalcos, which forced him to duel. Yeah. What is the name of the field card that Siegfried reprogrammed with the virus to infect the Kyber's computer database? The Golden Castle of Stormberg. Yep. Who does Seto Kaiba face in the final duel of the original series? Yami Bakura? No. Okay, so Bakura come. No. I was wrong. Okay, last question. Which trap card does Yugi Moto activate to make Cypher the Sky Dragon's effect destroy all the Egyptian god cards? I'm gonna go with Shift. No, Magnet Force. I'm a smarty pants. Okay. So I got a few of them wrong. One of them I don't agree with, but link will be in the description down below. Go take the quiz. Come back here. Let me know how you did. And I'll see you next time. Before you go, make sure you hit that button, hit the subscribe button. While you're down there, check out my merch store. You get a cool Slowpoke hoodie like this, where Slowpoke's eating hamburgers. And it says, "Have it the slow way." And while you're down there, you might as well hit the join button, because I got special content down there just for you, and it helps me out a lot. With that being said, see you guys next time. Before you go, make sure you check out that video, and like I said, go down below, make your comments, hit that join button, help me out a lot. I appreciate it, so I can continue doing stuff like this. Just random, just me talking to a camera, which people enjoy.